Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. Last time we met our main character, Rufus, who is packing up because he wants to get off of Deponia. It looks like he has a plan, so let's see how that plan goes. And we have Wenzel up here.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's going to cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Oh, Rufus. Let's talk to Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
Who are these Organon?
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Alright.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion. My friend. My helper. My sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
Geez, sounds like my generation of people. Sorry, I keep making comments like that, but I can't help it.
And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But the suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Of course I thought of it, but
So what's the problem?
I already told you. There is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
Well...
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse,
So
and...
our plan's coming into
I'll
coming
launch
into
myself
view.
into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
Hope it'll work.
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
Alright.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Alright. So, what can we interact with here? First we need to get the suitcase into our pod. Let's figure that out.
I might be able to do without this. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. There.
Can we just...
Now where shall I put it?
So we don't have room for the suitcase. It doesn't
There's
look
no
like...
room there.
Storage space?
The storage space is closed.
Oh. Let's open that then. Ah, we do have a storage space. Oh, with the
I
battery.
gotta make room for my luggage somehow. There. And now?
Now we can put the suitcase in there. Haha.
There we go.
Bam. We can put the battery on the seat.
If I remove the seat, it might just fit. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Okay, we have to figure that out then. So what else is there? There is this wrench. Could use that. See if that won't work in getting that pesky seat out. Oh, I can already tell this is a horrible plan.
I might be able to do without this.
Alright, no more seat. So the battery...
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly...
Oh. It's an interesting quandary. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm trying to remember how to do all this. What else do we have? Here's the seat. I swear this is a lot easier before. Okay, so
This
here's
will
the
be the
fuse.
most spectacular departure ever. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong. Alright. Well, we need to calibrate this, so I guess I can do that first while I think of how
I'll have to prepare
I'm
the
going to do
escape
that.
pod first. I
Oh.
want to be better prepared this time.
Alright, I guess we do have to do that first.
I'll have to prepare the... I want to...
Alright, so...
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Let's grab the battery. Can we put it in?
I just got that from there.
How about we use the suitcase? Oh, I just closed that. And...
But how's it going to be? And more important... This isn't much use. Never! My inventory could burn! And Tony is not going to mend it again.
Oh, Tony. We'll meet her soon enough.
Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached.
Hey, can we use the wrench on the base plate?
There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Battery?
There's nothing that needs...
Seat.
This won't
Okay,
fit.
this is probably boring for you guys, but I'm having a hard time figuring this out. I figured this out so easily the first time I did this. Put the seat back on there.
This isn't much use now, I guess. This isn't much use.
Okay, so obviously there's nothing in here that we can use. What we're going to have to do... I remember now. I kept thinking that we couldn't leave, but now I remember there's more to explore. Alright. So let's go on down. And yeah, we're just going to leave that on. We're not even going to turn that off. That's safe. And we can go out around front. So let's take a look. A few things we can mess with. Oh, there's a dude over here.
He's blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway.
Plot wall, so we can't go that way. Of course we don't want to.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Shoot.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
Well, Wenzel doesn't seem to be very productive either.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
More problems. So you can talk to people and kind of discuss your problems, and they'll give you hints.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
Yes, you explained the same thing to Wenzel.
And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Me either.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
I have an idea.
I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
What? Okay.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
So, let's take a look around. We can interact with this mailbox.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
And that's kind of the hint. It's a saddle-shaped box.
No problem.
And you sit on saddles.
Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
So, why don't we unscrew it with a wrench? Because you unscrew things with wrenches. Ooh, fancy. See what else we have. Chili peppers.
Tony always had weird taste concerning flowers.
Can we grab that?
Ouch! Hot.
Jesus, hot even to the touch. And there's a doorbell. But that's no use. Something else neat, if you want to go somewhere really quickly where there are arrows, you can actually double click and he'll just go there automatically without walking. Of course, everything is close enough that doesn't really matter anyways. But anyways, we now have the mailbox. Let's use that. That'll work perfectly.
Ha! There you go.
Alright. Then the battery can go in there.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready.
Nice.
Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Alright. Let's do that. This is an interesting little challenge here.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. This will be a walk in the park.
Alright, so the goal is to get the crosshairs right here. But this thing is kind of finicky. As you can see, there are two directions missing. So we have that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Let's see what happens when we put it in one direction. And you know what? For the mini games that happen here, these little puzzles, I figured them out on my own when I played this on my own time. I'm going to use a guide for this walkthrough because I don't want you to have to deal with me derping around like I haven't already been in this episode. But yeah, these could take me quite a while to figure out on my own. I can do it, it's just hard. Okay, so let's see, start with that, and you'll see why it's kind of tricky. I think it'll go 3 to the left and 2 down. Or 1 down, whatever, 2 to the left and 1 down. And that's why it's tricky, because to get it up there, you need to have it in just the right spot. So let's see. Then we want to go here. Okay. Then this way again. Then this way again. Almost there. Okay. Let's see. Aha, and then finally it is this one. Got it.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
See, I made that look really easy, but it's super, super tricky.
Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Hey, look who it is.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Aw.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
You have to admit, that is extremely nice of her to let her ex-boyfriend live in her house.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Dang it, people. I'm going to have to figure out how to turn that thing off so it doesn't distract you while I'm playing. Alright.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Oh, Tony.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Well, let's do this. So let's light the fuse. Oh.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
And get inside. All right. The time has come.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
I cracked up so hard at that part of the game when I first saw it. That was just... it was too much. But anyway, the good news is we made it onto the Organon Cruiser. So let's see if we can't make our way up. I guess we didn't need screws. I don't see this ending well still, but oh. Alright.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain.
Nice.
Just like I planned.
Alright. Let's grab the stuff we need. Socks, provisions, and let's see. Oh, we can't grab our toothbrush. Oh well. So let's take a look around.
There's a mountain of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home. I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
Alright. We have this hatch here.
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it.
Perfect.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Well, all that's left
a
of these
well-oiled gearbox.
cogworks. Let's see if we can't jam those up. We only have 2 items, so that makes the puzzle a little bit easy. Oh. And there's a maintenance arm that tries to, oh.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Interesting. So we don't have our bolt cutter, so we're gonna have to figure out something else. But can we get inside the Organon Cruiser? And can we finally make it to Elysium? Find out in the finale. No, I'm kidding. We'll find out next time on Let's Play Deponia. I almost forgot the name of the game. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.